Did you know that 80% of millionaires didn't inherit their wealth? They built it themselves, from scratch. Shocking, right? The truth is, most people don't know how the rich get what they want. They think it's about luck, but it's actually about strategy, mindset, and the choices they make every single day. Here's a fact. 65% of self-made millionaires read at least one book per month, while the average person reads less than one book a year. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. The rich don't just chase money, they understand the habits, decisions, and mindset that create it. In this video, we'll break down how the rich are born, how they think, how they live, and most importantly, how they get whatever they want. From visionaries like Elon Musk to everyday entrepreneurs, their strategies can change the way you think and act. If you're ready to learn the secrets that the rich know, stick with me. This is the game changer you've been waiting for. Chapter 1. The birth of a visionary. How the rich are born. When we think of rich people, we often imagine them born with a silver spoon. But here's the reality. Most rich people aren't born into wealth. They're born with something more important, a vision. Rich individuals are visionaries who see opportunities where others see obstacles. Take Elon Musk, for example. He wasn't born wealthy, but he had a vision for a future that others couldn't even imagine. This vision became his driving force. Visionaries know from a young age that success comes from seeing beyond the present. Research shows that people who have a clear vision of their future are 33% more likely to achieve their goals. They're also better at navigating challenges because their focus is on the bigger picture. The rich are not just dreamers. They're doers with a blueprint for success that often starts in childhood. Chapter 2. Living with intention. How the rich live. Rich people don't live by accident. Everything they do is purposeful. From the books they read to the people they spend time with, they are intentional. Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, spends 80% of his day reading. His advice: the more you learn, the more you earn. Living intentionally means setting boundaries, prioritizing what truly matters, and learning to say no to distractions. In fact, studies show that successful people spend 60% more time on their priorities than on tasks that don't directly contribute to their goals. The rich know that every minute counts. Their lives are built around focusing on what will bring them closer to their dreams. Chapter 3. The millionaire mindset. How the rich learn. The rich don't stop learning. They are obsessed with personal development. They know that knowledge is one of the few things that can't be taken away. According to a study by the National Endowment for the Arts, individuals who spend time reading and learning new skills earn 25% more than those who don't. But the millionaire mindset isn't just about consuming knowledge, it's about applying it. Instead of relying on traditional schooling, rich individuals tend to learn through mentors and real-world experience. Bill Gates, for example, never finished his college degree, but his learning journey through hands-on experience helped him build Microsoft into one of the world's largest companies. If you're finding value in this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more success strategies. Chapter 4. Teach to lead. How the rich teach. Rich people often teach and mentor others, and this is part of their strategy for growing wealth. By teaching, they reinforce their own knowledge and expand their network. Think about Richard Branson, who leads Virgin Group. Branson has said, "Train people well enough so they can leave, treat them well enough so they don't want to." Teaching isn't just about sharing information, it's about creating a legacy. Wealthy individuals understand that the more they give, the more they receive. Studies show that successful people often give away a significant portion of their time and money to help others. In return, they build loyalty, trust, and influence, key factors in long-term success. Chapter 5. Wealth-centric decision-making. How the rich think. The rich approach decision-making differently. They don't make decisions based on emotions like fear or greed. Instead, they rely on data, risk analysis, and a long-term perspective. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. Before launching Amazon, Bezos calculated the potential risks and rewards and even asked, "What's the worst that can happen?" Successful decision-making is all about understanding trade-offs. Rich individuals rarely act impulsively. Instead, they carefully weigh their options. Research shows that wealthy people are 27% more likely to make decisions based on analysis rather than gut feeling. This strategic thinking allows them to minimize risk and maximize reward. Chapter 6. The Art of Getting Anything. How the Rich Get What They Want. If there's one thing rich people know how to do, it's getting what they want. It's not about asking, it's about positioning. They've mastered the art of negotiation, timing, and leveraging their networks. Consider how Oprah Winfrey rose to the top. Her success didn't just come from talent, but from creating the right opportunities and aligning herself with influential people. One key to getting what you want is persistence. Billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban once said, "It's not about how many times you get rejected, it's about how many times you keep going." The rich don't stop until they've achieved their goals. Studies show that persistence and resilience are directly correlated with success. In fact, 70% of entrepreneurs who remain persistent after their first failure go on to build profitable businesses. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can continue learning the strategies that lead to success. Start applying these today and watch your life change. By adopting the strategies of the rich, living with intention, constantly learning, making data-driven decisions, teaching others, and mastering persistence, you can build a life that's not just successful, but meaningful. Whether you're just starting out or already on the journey, these principles can help you get whatever you want. It all starts with how you think, act, and learn. So, what's your next step? Start today.